Reverb. I'm here at NAMM 2020. I'm here with my good friend Paul Gilbert. Paul, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, man. Thanks for sitting down with me. We're at the JHS booth. We're looking at Paul's new pedal and a collaboration with JHS pedals, the PG-14, which is a smoking 2-in-1 pedal.
They gave me a free pair of shoes.
Nice.
with the pedal.
Awesome, man. Well, can you tell me a little bit how about this pedal came about? I mean, what were you using before that maybe sort of influenced this design?
Well, I brought my whole pedal board, so I'm going to turn it off first.
Okay.
And I know you do that sometimes. The clean sound.
Clean tone, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the neck pickup. That's my favorite clean sound. I have a little reverb and delay, just so it's not horrible.
Yeah.
And then with it on, so there's like 3 different ways that you can get distortion out of this pedal. Actually, maybe there's 4.
Wow.
The first way is like if you've got your amp a little bit cranked up,
yeah,
then you can use the volume just to overdrive with like the clean boost, overall volume.
Yeah.
I don't really do that because I use a totally clean amp.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's
okay.
that's for other people. I don't do that one.
Yeah.
But the one I use, of course, what's it called? The drive knob. That's just your normal distortion.
Yeah.
That's the one I use the most. I've got it on like 8 or 9 right now. There's something. It's got to be swinging. And but now the other thing is, if you turn the drive down, you can still get the distortion by hitting it hard with the mid-range section.
That's right. There's a powerful mid-range control.
But it's a different character then. You start getting into like more of a, the tubes. Well, there's no tubes in it, but it sounds like there are.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be able to hear it because it's NAMM and it's crazy, but I'll try it and hopefully something good will come out. So I'm gonna turn the drive down. Now, I went from 9 to 4, so that's really a big change. It's still kind of nice, if I wanted to play some Steely Dan, if I knew those notes, it might be the right tone. And now I'm gonna turn the mid up, and of course the mid you can set it anywhere. I'm gonna turn the mid down like in a lower frequency range. And now I'll crank the mid up a bit, so. So it's not as fuzzy, but it's like more punchy.
Like throaty, yeah.
Now, so kind of the way I would recommend people to do this is like pick one. Well, I'll show you the last one. The last one is the push, which is more of like a low frequency thing, and that's where you start to get like kind of effecty, like almost like kind of weird, but you want to do like a crazy overdub.
Okay.
I'll turn that up one, or that one up. Now this is getting into dangerous territory because I've got it on like 9. I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
But what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the guitar kind of quiet, like. And that sounds kind of normal, but now it's going to respond to my pick attack, like. So if I hit it really hard, you get this. It's like communication breakdown. It almost gets clean, but so when I hit it lightly, it's like a lot of more fuzzy distortion. But as I hit it, if you watch my right hand, like, so it's really dynamic.
Yes.
But to me, that's as cool and interesting as that is. I use it more just as a normal, good sounding overdrive. So I tend to keep that down. But really, like now that you know all 4 ways, the trick when you get the pedal is you just pick one at a time and keep one up. Like what I usually do, I turn the drive all the way up. Then we're going to go back to where we were.
Yeah.
So you get the drive at like 8 or 9, and then right now that's going to be crazy because like everything's up. That's insane, but it might be cool for an overdub.
Yeah, exactly.
So now I'm going to make it more usable for my purposes, and I'll turn the push down a little bit.
Turn the mid.
But you can get
down.
like a little hint of that cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the push on like 4 now. Now if I hit it hard. It's not going but it's it's still got something to it.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn the mid back down so it's not quite as crazy. And I'm also going to turn the mid into the higher range where it doesn't like it doesn't. Again, this is becoming a little more,
Like treble boost or something?
in a way, a little less dynamic.
Yeah.
So anything I play is going to be, nothing's going to be too weird. So the mid boost went down and the mid frequency went up. And now it's like, just straight killer rock.
Yeah, it just sounds like a cranked up stack.
Yeah. And I got the free shoes. I don't know if anybody else does.
Yeah, that might be like a mail-in kind of rebate thing or something.
That could be.
Well, thanks so much for showing me. I mean, just those 4 basic sounds. I mean, that's mind-blowing to have that sound in one pedal. So I really appreciate you, Paul, talking to me about this pedal. And it's the PG-14 from JHS and Paul Gilbert. Thanks for watching and thanks for hanging out, Paul.
And it's good for pick scratches. Oh, that's nice.